nursery, it's Mrs Kemmish. I have a big surprise for you today. We're in our big garden in the back and we have got two special pigs. Can you see them? This is Bella, the black one, and Babe is the pink one. We don't have three pigs, we just have two pigs. But I thought you would like me to read the story, and it is the three little pigs, and we'll keep the pigs in the background so you can see the story. Are you ready? You can watch the pigs at the same time. So we have the story, the three little pigs. There was once three pigs named Horace, Boris and Percy who lived together in a teeny tiny cottage in the forest. One day Mummy Pig said, "You're all too big to live here, so you must go and build houses of your own. But be aware of the big bad wolf. Take care your houses are safe and strong." "Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?" chuckled Horace. "Not me," giggled Boris. So there's the three little pigs, and they're too big to live with their mummy now. And so the three pigs set off, and before long they reached a large field. "I'll build my house right here out of straw," Horace cheered. "Straw? Are you sure?" asked Percy. "Oh yes," Horace said. "Then it's playtime for me." And with a pat, pat, pat and a hip, hip, hey, Horace built a house of straw. He built a house of straw. It's not very strong. Soon after, Boris and Percy reached the edge of the woods. "I'll build my house right here out of sticks," Boris squealed excitedly. "Then I can go and play with Horace." "Sticks? Is that wise?" asked Percy. "It's perfect," Boris said, and with a stack, stack, stack and a tra-la-la, Boris built a house of sticks. All afternoon, Horace and Boris laughed and danced. They had quite forgotten their mother's warning about the big bad wolf. I hope he doesn't come. But Percy plodded on. "I want my house to be safe and strong," he thought. Then he came to a brick yard. "This is just what I need," he said. So day after day, Percy worked with a rumpty-bump and a tip-tap-tap and heave-heave-ho, until at last his brick house stood tall and proud. So he built a very strong brick house. The summer passed. Then one day Horace was taking a lovely bubbly bath in his little straw house when he heard something growling. He peeked out of the window and saw two big, beady eyes. "Oh no, who's that?" "By my snout," cried Horace, "it's the big bad wolf." Little pig, let me in," bellowed the wolf. "Not by the hairs on my chinny-chin-chins," yelled Horace. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down," cried the wolf. And he huffed and he puffed and he whooshed Horace's house blew down, 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 and his house fell down. Oh dear. Horace yelped and scurried all the way to Boris's house of sticks. "Look out," he cried, diving behind the sofa. There in the window were big beady eyes and sharp pointed claws. "It's the big bad wolf," Boris chattered. Little pigs, let me in," roared the wolf. No, not by the hairs of my chinny-chin-chin," trembled Boris. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down." And so the wolf huffed and he puffed, and crash! Boris's house clattered down, down, down. There's no house left. Horace and Boris squealed and galloped all the way to Percy's house of bricks. "Look out," they shouted, and Percy saw big beady eyes, sharp pointed claws, and truly terrible teeth. "It's the big bad wolf!" he cried. "Oh no, is he going to come into their house as well?" Little pigs, let me in," howled the wolf. "Not by the hairs on my chinny-chin-chin," shouted Percy. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down." And so the wolf huffed and he puffed and he huffed and he puffed, but Percy's brick house stayed up, 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 because it's a very strong house. The big bad wolf couldn't believe his whiskers. "I'm the big bad wolf," he howled. "No taste little pigs ever get away from me." "Oh, help!" shivered Horace. "He's on the roof." "What shall we do?" asked Boris. "Quick, I have an idea," whispered Percy. "Yum, yum, yum, here I come," laughed the wolf, and he slid down the chimney. But we know, don't we, what he's going to do. Right into a giant pot of boiling water. "Ow!" screamed the wolf, burning his bottom. Then he leapt up from the pot and ran away as fast as he could. That must have hurt. And after that, the three little pigs never saw the wolf again. And with help from Percy, they built one big strong house where they could all live happily together. And even their mummy came to visit them in a beautiful house. And that is the end of the story. And can you still see the pigs behind you? They're very, very friendly. This is Babe here. She's very friendly, and Bella, they're having lots of food because they like to eat food. Thank you, nursery. We'll see you soon. Bye.